Alright, I guess I'm going to make some peach cobbler, and I'm going to make that homemade too. But I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week, and month, and year, and no matter what you're going through, just remember, you got to love you. And if you don't love you, ain't nothing going to work. And I've always, did everything half-assed way, okay? Not gonna lie. But it took a long time for me to get where I am. And I was clean for 6 years. And then abuse and emotional and physical abuse, it doesn't work. Things like that don't work. But the thing is, if you don't have God in your life, you ain't gonna have nothing. And I'm not gonna say I'm perfect by any means, because I'm not. But the thing I've learned is, if someone constantly treats you like shit, go on somewhere. Just go. If you gotta put yourself homeless, whatever, to get away from this situation, do it. Because all you got is you. Ain't nobody else gonna take care of you better than you. And that's just the way it is. And I've always took care of my own. And if you're there for me, I'm going to be there for you. If you scratch my back, I'm going to scratch yours. That's just how things work in life. But if you disrespect me, after I've been nice to you over and over, it's on. That's just how it is. And you ain't going to emotionally tear me down. Make me feel like I'm nothing. But the thing is like, I've always wanted to help somebody, because I didn't have parents. They were on drugs, alcohol, whatever. Growing up, they didn't raise none of this kids. But Candace was always there. If you need me, I'm there. I've always been, the one taking care of everybody else but Candace. And, and I just got so tore down, and I wanted to die. But I wasn't going to kill myself. But at the same time, I didn't want to feel. I just wanted to be numb. I didn't want to feel no more. But the thing is, I stopped drinking. And I stopped, slowly I did that. It's first time I've been drunk in 3 years. It was the other night. But I'm not, I don't drink every day like I used to. I used to drink cases and cases, and then, and in my early 20s I did, and I did pills, and, I was smoking, whatever was out there, yeah, cocaine, methamphetamine, yeah, I was doing it. But, I don't judge nobody. What you do is your business. And the thing is, I have ADHD and OCD. So, and I have had that since I was little. And I was on all kinds of depressants when I was young. Starting with Ritalin at 4 years old, going up to Paxil, Depakote, Lithium, Abilify, I can keep on naming them, Wellbutrin, I was on all that. But when I turned 18 years old, I didn't have to take it no more. I was in foster care in different facilities in lockdown 8 years of my life, I did graduate high school in Sparta, Tennessee, but I went to 4 high schools. Probably more than that, because I lived in about 40 places all over Tennessee, but I've always been good to everybody, I got your back, I do. But the thing is, if you ain't going to do right by yourself or others, I don't got time for it, and because I don't want to drag myself down again. No, I ain't going to do that. That's why I like taking care of folks, because if you take care of me, I'm going to take care of you. If you gotta cook, clean, do yard work, go put up a post and shit and fencing. I'm there. If you need your house painted, if you need floor put in, build some. You need some work done on your car. You need your oil change. What? I got you. For real, because I was taught all that. And ain't nobody gonna insult my intelligence for real, because I've been there for anybody that was there for me. I'll give you my last cent. I don't care. It is what it is. And the thing is, I like to have fun. I like a peace of mind. But the thing, if you don't love you, you ain't gonna be smiling like Candace all the time. I mean, for real, it took me a long time to get that because I'm beautiful. I'm very intelligent. And I mean, I blame myself. Yeah, I do. Because I let a lot of shit get to me that I shouldn't have let get to me. But I'm still standing here telling you right now. Them drugs don't love you. That abuse don't love you. And if you in an abusive relationship or anything, y'all don't need to be together. I mean, I've had friends die. I had all through growing up, ODing. You know, I've seen it plain as day. I mean, I'm a nurse, and the thing is, and I'm a healer, and I like to uplift you, and that's just the way it is. And I like to have fun, but I don't want no drama in my life. I mean, I got enough to worry about. I mean, I got my sisters, I got my nephews, my nieces, I got my brother, I got my uncle. He was a mentor in my life. I mean, it's part of guidance in life. But, you know, at the same time, I lived in a lot of different places. I met a lot of different people, and I lived in preachers' homes. I've lived in coaches' homes. I've been locked down behind them doors, and nobody gave a shit about me. For 4 or 5 years? Where y'all at, huh? I mean, I was back there. My grandparents, they made sure, and my uncle, and they made sure I was okay because they always followed me where I went, and that's anywhere in life, you know, because they taught me to work every single day of your life and get off your fucking ass. Yeah, I might have some problems up here, but I've been through a lot in my life, and I ain't gonna let nobody bring me down ever again. And I promise you that, because I ain't standing right here today to let you know, yeah, you can get your self-control under control, because if I can do it, you can do it too. Yeah, I'm a little excited right now, but I can roll with it, you know? I mean, I ride for y'all, and anybody. If you need your yard mowed, I got you. If you need your flower beds, you know, I love you, and that's just the way it is. You know, I love animals. I love kids. I mean, I couldn't hurt a fly. I mean, yeah, they will. I will hit them, yeah, because a lot of them is, you know, but I don't want no maggots in my house. But, you know, and that's just the way it is. And if you ain't about positive, uplifting stuff, then I don't got time for you. I don't want no drama in my life. I mean, you got your priorities in order. You got things going on in your life. You trying. You know, I got you. But if you just need a smile, if you need a few dollars for a beer, I'm still there. I don't care what you use it for. I just want you to smile and not give up on life. Because God said, if you put Him first, anything's possible. And I tell you that because I've had God in my life all my life. And it is. It's true. When He will father the fatherless. Yeah, I was the black sheep of my family, and I know my family's got a bad name to a certain degree. But I tell you what, that don't mean I'm that. I'm not my parents, because they didn't raise me. They just raised me what not to do, you know. I learn from everybody. I learn, you know, and I love everybody. Because God says to love everybody. I mean, not everybody believes in God, but I sure do. Because that spirit works wonders for Candace. Whew, and I'm out of breath. Let me give me some water. Alright. I'm on fire. How many bars is that? Alright, I'm playing. But for real, if you don't love you, ain't nothing gonna work in life. But God is first. Then Candace. And then you can share whatever you want with anybody else. If you got God and loving you, you got it. We might have our ups and downs. We might have our good and bad days. But self-control is real, man. But But don't put your hands on me and so much emotional abuse. I knocked the shit out of you. And I ain't playing. Tell me I'm a fat bitch or ugly, whatever. I mean, excuse my French. But you call me out my name? On and tell me I'm worth crap, and I'm over here cooking for you, taking care of what I need to for your kids, even though you're not putting them as number one priority. You know, it is what it is. But I've always loved kids. I don't have my own, but, you know, I take care of them. They make sure they got some shoes, make sure they got some clothes, some food, and some shelter, and some toys. Anything to make a child stay a child as long as they can. Because we in a wonders of a world right now, and we got to take care of each other. Even if it's inside, we got to take care of each other. We got to put some uplifting shit in life. But you know, I mean, I still cuss. I got to work on that because I was so angry for about 2.5 years. But last year I was real mad. But some circumstances happened. I mean, it was my choice to do that, but also there's some things that happened that was out of my control, and I can't help that. But, I mean, it is what it is, but I almost died twice, and for no reason. But I figured some stuff out, but it's okay, but, you know, God don't like ugly, but the thing is, you gotta love you to exceed in life. You gotta believe in you. And that's why I love to spread my love and joy, because life is so short. I mean, I might be hard on you at times, but I don't mean to be. It's just, life is hard. You know, and I ain't retarded or not. I can act retarded sometimes. But, I mean, I didn't speak for a long time. I just wanted to be angry all the time. But the thing is, you know, I still show my love. If it's cooking for you, if it's giving you a couple dollars just to get you a beer, or, you know, just to help you. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. Because we ain't perfect. It's only it's baby steps. Lifestyle change is baby steps, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to change Candace. I'm just going to change Candace like, make me better. No, more intelligible. I'm just playing. I don't know what that word meant. Is that a made up word? Anyways. But the thing is, I love me. I love it. And I was taught so much in life. And I wouldn't want anybody to go through anything that I went through. That's why I'm always been there for the kids, or my sisters, or my brothers, or my cousins, or my homies. I mean, for real, y'all are everything. My friends. I got homies, I got friends, I got everybody. I mean, y'all my dogs. I mean, just playing, y'all ain't a dog. But, I'm just a good old country bumpkin that likes to help everybody. I'm just so jolly all the time, but I don't mean to sound like I'm perfect, or, because everybody got problems. But I just want to let you know, like, self-control for me is working out pretty good, just because I love Candace. and I'm putting God up there a lot more. So, you know, Holy Spirit now. Okay, I'm fixing to make me some peach cobbler. I mean, Miss Diane wanted some peach cobbler, so I'm fixing to go make it up homemade fashion, you know. Some peaches. Ooh, I put brown sugar in mine. But anyway, y'all have a good night, and just remember what I said, you know. Sometimes you gotta get away from everything and be by yourself. to figure things out. Don't beat yourself up, because we all been through a bunch of stuff. Some of it's worse than others. I mean, I was never given anything. My family was poor growing up, and working for a little or nothing with their hands, and I learned a lot from everybody. Jack of all, master of some, most definitely. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.